on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 21 Ultimate Team video. It is Saturday, which means we got brand new legends in the game, Ultimate Legends, but unfortunately, they're not very good. Not big names, not a lot of cards that a lot of people care for, and the market is actually up right now. But tomorrow we should see, and I do expect a big market crash. Of course, that's because the eggs will be opening from the Sugar Rush promo, and naturally that's going to cause the market to go crazy, and it's going to be a great time for all of you buyers, people out there that are looking to upgrade your team. So we're going to take a look at the market today and make some predictions on what happens tomorrow to get you guys right for that when it happens. Before we get into that, don't forget your daily Sugar Rush objective today. You go down to icing on the top. It's to gain 800 total yards on offense. You can do this in solos, seasons, house rules, weekend league, MUT draft, pretty much anything. 800 yards from your MUT team. That's going to earn you a treat ticket. And of course, you can use those treat tickets to earn free rewards. If you guys want to see a complete breakdown on how treat tickets work, all of the free rewards that you guys can get, make sure you check down below in the comment section. There will be a pinned comment that's going to go over everything in detail. It's a video that I put out last week, and I think it's something you should watch. There's tons of free rewards, more to come for me. I'm at level 13 right now. You can get all the way up to level 20. So if you guys want to see how to get those treat tickets, how to get a bunch of free rewards, make sure you go check out that video. Now, one other thing just to quickly mention, today is Saturday, which means we got brand new Ultimate Legends, which also means that we did get our Legend token solo. So make sure you guys go knock that out. It's only good for 1 week. It expires every single Saturday morning at 10:30 when the new one comes out. And you need, I believe, 15 of these or 18. I can't remember off the top of my head, but you need a bunch of them to get yourself a free Ultimate Legend. If you miss a week, that's okay. That just means you have to wait another week, more than everybody else who didn't miss a week before you get your free card. But it's not the end of the world if you do miss a week. So make sure you go check that out. Take care of that solo. It's obviously a good opportunity to get those 800 yards for your treat ticket as well, for that daily objective. And then with those objectives, they reset every 24 hours. So make sure you get that done over the next 24 hours before tomorrow morning. Now, Ultimate Legends, I'm not going to break them down because they're not really great. It's Bruce Matthews, Bobby Bell is the limited, and Aeneas Williams is the other one. You got to think they're gearing up for some big names. Typically, you know, around the release date of MLB The Show, which I think is April 20th this year, EA always puts out Fire Ultimate Legends. So you got to think like Michael Vick, Randy Moss, you know, those really big names that people really, really want and are willing to spend money on, and it's going to bring people back to MUT. You got to think those cards are going to be coming soon. I'll also tell you, because I'm going to be out of town next weekend, I won't be here next Saturday. I got a feeling we're going to get some Fire Ultimate Legends because I won't be around to put videos out on it. That's just how it works for the life of a YouTuber sometimes. So I'm taking an L for you guys to take a W next Saturday. I'm hoping and expecting after some lackluster Ultimate Legends today, we get some really, really good ones. So tomorrow we have eggs hatching, and if you've been playing Ultimate Team long enough, you've been around for the Christmas promos with presents or past Easter promos with these eggs, you know that these are going to bring an influx of items to the auction house. So a lot of people are opening up eggs, and I actually will have a second video coming out later today. We have a bunch of Ultimate eggs. We opened up a bunch of packs yesterday. I'm going to show you the method that I use to pull them, so stay tuned for that video. Look out for it. It's a good video. And tonight, we're going to be opening up more packs to get more eggs, so that's going to be live on my Twitch stream. If you guys don't follow me on Twitch, my Twitch name is right there on your screen. Make sure you go give me a follow. Turn that notification bell on to see when I go live. I'll probably be chilling, maybe play a few weekend league games here and there, but I'm not going to stress myself out. We're going to open up a bunch of packs, open up looking for those Ultimate eggs. And again, we have a video on those coming out later today. 2 videos for you guys today. But there's all these eggs out, right? Small, medium, big, grand, and even Ultimate eggs. And there's just so many people that have so many of these things in their inventory, right? So you can open up the random big egg and you're going to get, you know, some pretty nice items out of these. But I don't have a full list of all of them, but there's a lot of different programs that are going to be getting cards. And those are going to be things like Team of the Week, Team of the Year, MUT Heroes, just to name a few. Probably going to be Ultimate Legends out there. And what's going to happen is there's going to be such an influx of cards on the auction house because of all these eggs hatching that, you know, people are going to be in a rush to sell those cards, and it's going to make very good cards become very cheap and very affordable for a lot of you who might not be able to afford them now. And it's going to allow a lot of people to upgrade their team. I think the biggest one that we're going to see is MUT Heroes, the 97 overalls. There's a lot of really good cards from that promo and just from those sets and whatnot. Even if we get a bunch of 93s and 95 MUT Heroes, you can get those for cheap to build out 97s through the sets. So I think that's going to be the biggest thing that we see as far as a crash comes, and it's going to be a great opportunity for you guys to upgrade your team. So rule number one is, if you're watching this video, listen to me very, very closely. This is important. If you have a bunch of eggs in your possession and you don't desperately need the coins to make upgrades, please do not sell right away tomorrow. Let everybody else sell. Everybody that's not watching this video right now, let them be the losers. We're going to be winners. So very important, I'm going to say it again. You never, ever, ever want to sell off of hype. You're not the only one that has eggs in your account right now. You're not the only one that has X number of big eggs. There's a lot of people in this community that have a lot of these eggs, a lot of these cards, a lot of things are going to be in their binder. Let them dump those. Let those guys undercut each other. We take advantage. Tomorrow is going to be a buyer's day, if I'm not making myself clear enough. So rule number one, please don't go out there buying stuff tomorrow. I'm sorry, selling stuff tomorrow. Only be a buyer. Now, I thought it was very important to take a look at the latest Training Point spreadsheet, because this gives us an idea of what the market is looking like. And from last night even to tonight, training is actually going up. And I think a big reason is because people are using training to turn that into candy, and turning candy into eggs, and trying to get those ultimate eggs before tomorrow, before they hatch. Right now, at the point that I'm making this video, got about 22 hours until that happens. So that's why the market's up. This is going to tank tomorrow. So if you need training right now, unless you're actually doing it to open up packs, I would not be buying anything today. There is one or maybe two bright spots on the market right now. So if you take a look at 91 overalls, those are usually my money maker on Saturdays. You can find those at about 37K. I just got to chase Claypool for like 35K. So if you're targeting training for anything, 91 overalls at 37K and under, and then 92 overalls at 52K and under, and you can catch those around 50. Those are going to be your two best bets. Everything else is going up and kind of approaching 6 coins per training point, but 91 and 92 are flirting way below 5s, and that's a really good thing. One other thing when it comes to training, and this is something that I expect probably to happen, right, is that this ultimate egg, I would probably say out of the 3 ultimate eggs, this is probably the most common. Now, I know my face cam's blocking it a little bit, but if you look at it, it says MVP. Most of us in the community believe this is going to be the 99 overall Tom Brady. Why is this important? Because I think a lot of people have this card or have this egg and will have this card. So if we jump back over to the spreadsheet, and don't forget guys, this Training Point spreadsheet is in the description of every single video that I put out, and you can find it there. You can also go to File and make a copy. This allows you to edit it yourself. That 99 Tom Brady quick sells for 100,000 training, and right now I found it at about 580K. If there's a bunch of people that have this card, it's going to be cheap tomorrow. And this is really going to dictate the training market. Now, I know a lot of you don't have 500,000 coins to drop on training, but if you just look at the numbers, all right, I'm predicting at minimum that 99 Brady goes down to 500K. We're now looking at 5 coins per training point even. That's lower than anything we're seeing right now. But I think I'm really kind of being generous with that estimation. I could see this card getting as low as 450K, and now we're looking at 4.50 coins per training point. The good thing is we got a nice round number with the training value on 99s. It's 100. So anything you do, it's easy to calculate the values. If this card goes down to 400K, that's 4 coins per training point. But again, you can go to File, make a copy, and edit it yourself. So that is the card to watch. Again, I know it's going to be buying a very large amount of training if you do that, but that is definitely the card to watch when it comes to cheap training tomorrow. Right now, it's 580. Tomorrow, it's going to be below 500 for sure because of that ultimate egg. Now, because we're running out of time and everybody's kind of scrambling, no pun intended there, and I swear I just made that up off the top of my head. No lie, I'm the greatest rapper alive. Because everybody's scrambling to get ultimate eggs tonight, it's causing the cost of candy to go up. So we did update our candy spreadsheet as well, and here it is. And I was really surprised because I haven't really been paying attention to the market on candy over the last couple days. everything is up a lot. We were looking at like 8 coins per candy, even low 9 coins per candy. If you look at it now, 93s are the best bet. That's at 83k, but those were like in the 70 range. 94s were lower 100s, 96s were lower 200s. 88s and 90s have been pretty similar to what they are now. Those have never been really good rates, but if you're in the market for candy, as you can see, pretty expensive right now, and it was much lower a couple days ago. Again, I think that's because everybody is trying to, you know, rush to get more ultimate eggs. So I'll talk about this more in detail on my video later today, but the method that I've been using, rather than buying candy in order to, you know, open up these random egg packs, I've been buying training. And then when I go to get the training, and you know, like we showed you guys the training point spreadsheet a moment ago, 91s for 37k, 92s for 52k. That's the move right now. What I've been doing is buying the training for as cheap as we can find it, and then going over to the training store and buying this 88 plus overall Sugar Rush player. Every card that we pull from this, we then quick sell and turn it into candy. Is it a foolproof way to make coins? No, not at all. But I think it's just kind of better. It's a little bit more of a risk, but I feel like it's a little bit better than just buying candy straight up, because as we saw with that candy spreadsheet that we updated, candy is way up right now. So I'll talk about this more in detail in the video later today, but that's what I've been doing. Quick selling everything here and then rolling the packs for the eggs and getting the packs. Or I mean getting the eggs, my bad. So the market is high right now. It's going to tank. If I could just end this video with a couple words of advice. Like I said, tomorrow's the day. Today you should not be buying unless you absolutely need to make an upgrade, or you want to risk it for the biscuit and open up egg packs before they expire tomorrow, before they open. So be careful. Don't buy today. Sell today, if anything. Buy tomorrow. And then if you do buy a lot of things at cheaper prices, it's not a bad idea to hang on to maybe some, you know, some extras and then sell them in a couple days, because prices will go back up. But we're going to see a pretty nice market crash tomorrow. We don't know what those eggs could be as far as the ultimate eggs go, other than that Tom Brady one seems pretty obvious. But, you know, team of the year cards, all those 96 overalls, MVP cards, all those 97 overalls. We'll probably see a lot of stuff with the most recent promos that we've seen. So free agency cards, you know, think about like 98 Dak, 98 overall JJ Watt, all of those 96 overalls, the all rookie cards, the Chase Claypool, the Jeremy Chin, team of the year I mentioned a moment ago, maybe Campus Heroes. We're going to see a lot of the most recent programs probably be a part of those smaller end eggs, the larges, the bigs, the mediums, and it's going to cause an influx of a lot of cards. So tomorrow's a great upgrade date. I know me, I'm going to be updating my no money spent squad. I'm saving on to about 1 million coins to make huge upgrades, waiting for the market to crash tomorrow. Really looking forward to it. And we'll drop videos tomorrow on it when it happens to give you a better idea of the market at that point. So stay tuned for that. And again, another video coming tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.